Hey, this is JoeFelice, and I'm here with
The Resident.
And this is a video for CitizenTube. They've asked us to get together and make a video about some issue that we both have an opinion on that is different, that we disagree, and our issue is...
Guns!
Yeah, guns and the control and sale thereof.
I think guns are bad, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there used to be a time when, you needed it because society or civilization wasn't built up enough.
Because it's the Wild West.
Wild West, and you also killed for food and all that and blah, blah, blah. But, now, the only reason why you would need it for self-protection to me is if the other person has a gun, too.
If the other person has a gun. Well, what if they've got nunchucks and you don't know how to use nunchucks? But they're the bad. They have to be the bad guy.
There's always going to be something that can beat you. Like they could have a bomb. They could have a nuclear bomb in a suitcase.
So just lower the general level of what is available.
Yeah, totally. The statistics show that most people are killed by their own guns, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Don't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, there is a price that we pay for this right, and I think that's true of a lot of different kinds of rights. But I do think that the things that we restrict should be the things that the citizenry as a whole, across the board, does not want to peacefully engage in.
I don't get that.
Because we have this collective value. Mm-hmm. 30-some% own a gun. 46%, something like that, have a gun owner in the home. There is a national consensus toward gun owners because those are the people around guns. Then you add in the people who think guns are okay and just don't have them, and you definitely have a majority of the country that is okay with the base idea that there are guns in the country that are legally owned.
If the survey just says, do you have a gun, or does someone in your house have a gun? And yes, 46% live with a gun in their house. So we're saying, therefore, half of the population thinks guns are okay. I mean, that's a very, it's one way to interpret that information. But if that survey also says, if guns were not allowed, would you feel safe without a gun in your house? Or those kinds of questions were posed to those people. I don't think that, the government should just, say, this is better for you, trust us. Even though they do that.
So if the U.S. becomes an authoritarian state and you start seeing tanks rolling down Fifth Avenue, would you rather have a gun to help counteract that? I think a lot of people...
Well, that's a very extreme situation.
Have you ever made a video about guns or a video that attracted a lot of comments about guns? Because the YouTube commenting community does not believe that it would take very much to get us to that condition.
I don't care, though.
Okay.
I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think guns are bad.
All right.
They kill people. That's the only purpose of a gun, is to kill people. Like, if you look at countries in Europe, they have much more stringent policies towards guns, right? And, it's not like they're headed down the path towards North Korea.
Well, I think that's enough.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I think we've learned a lot, but we have more to learn, obviously.
What
and
do
there
you
are a
guys
lot of
think?
points of view that are not even at this table.
Yeah.
And not to shirk those. I think we both value those as well.
Yeah. So write them down and,
on a postcard.
Don't shoot us. Send them to kissmyass at JoeFelice.com.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.